The Nigerian Minister of Health Onario Sage on Friday reiterated Nigeria, the African most populous nation, has the capacity to contain and prevent further spread of coronavirus, urging his compatriots not to panic. Speaking in Abuja following the report of the first case of the virus in Lagos, Nigeria's commercial nave, the minister explained the inability to detect the Italian citizen at the port of entry was not due to the failure of screening, but because the virus was still in the incubation stage when he arrived. Meanwhile, the dilapidated seat of the Nigerian minister has got many talking on social media, wondering if the seat has not been contaminated with coronavirus. Many condemned the seat, stating such should not be seen in public domain as it portrays disgrace to the country. However, with the video making waves on social media, the chair was changed while addressing newsmen later in the evening, as monitored on TVC.
This is everybody, all countries, that there is no need to put every single traveler into quarantine. There are some other countries who choose to do differently, but we follow the guidelines of the World Health Organization, which says that screen all persons who are entering your country, take their travel history. If they are coming from a country that has a high burden of coronavirus, invite them for further questioning, take the details, give them a phone number to call, you take their own phone number, and advise them in the interest of their own family and friends to stay in self-isolation for 14 days and report any symptoms immediately. Not only that, if you do not call, we call you and find out how you are, and if you have any suspicious symptoms, we send an ambulance to get you. The ambulances are there. Our focus is on the 4 cities with functional international airports: Lagos, Abuja, Port Harcourt, and Kano. Enugu airport has been closed. I understand it will open very soon, but we're also preparing for that possibility. So discretionary, because of discretion, we do not reveal the personal details of the individuals involved. Now, the level of preparedness continues to improve of Nigeria every day. Training is going on. The people at the port health workers are receiving training. They are visited by Nigerian Center for Disease Control to continue to sharpen their skills and their preparedness and their knowledge. There is a lot of knowledge and skills transfer going on. You know that these kind of cases are not things you come across every day. So you need to continue brushing up the preparedness. We are constantly looking at where their weaknesses are, filling them. Even the forms that passengers fill when they arrive, we continue upgrading it. As long as immediately we discover that there is a gap somewhere, we upgrade it and repair the gaps that are in there. So everything is being done to improve preparedness and improve ability to respond rapidly. The final question was if the Commissioner of Lagos can declare an outbreak. No, an outbreak is something that's declared very formally, which we are doing now, declaring that it has entered our country and assuring the public that all measures are being taken to control and contain this outbreak. Because it happened in Lagos, the Lagos State Commissioner is the first that we were in touch with, and we have been talking to them all through last night till very late last night. As far as 2 or 3 a.m. we're in touch, and early this morning we have been in touch too, by text, by phone. I've also spoken with the governor of Lagos State, and I know the capabilities of Lagos. They are very well prepared. You know, they have a lot of experience on Ebola of 2014, so they are very well prepared, and the Nigerian Center for Disease Control will be sending people there today to go and see what the situation is like, and also help them with the interview of the patient and continue to monitor the situation. But the relief is that the patient is not showing very serious symptoms. And the other relief is that as far as statistics are concerned, up to 97% of people who are known to have coronavirus do recover. Their life is saved. The terrible thing about it is that it's spread extremely easily, and people can get it without even knowing that. Yes. Okay, I think that's we have enough commodities. The federal government has released money, has released funds. We have been able to place order for all the committees we need. We are not short of those ones at all. Procurement is being made. And I believe that many of the companies who do manufacture all these things like masks and so on, and gloves, they are speeding up their manufacturing process because orders are coming in for them. So there is no concern about shortages of commodities at all. Even we didn't we have improved the reagents. We have increased the reagents we have for diagnosing this disease. We used to have very little at first, and we're worried about what if it gets finished. But we have received a lot. I also must say now that we have received a lot of cooperation. 2 visits already from His Excellency, the Ambassador of China, who has come visited us 2 times to reassure us of his commitment and to give us support in any way. They sent us a treatment protocol because they have successfully treated over 4,000 or 5,000 people in their country. They sent a treatment protocol which we have sent to our centers there to study and add to what they already know. I think we have covered those questions.